Mike's not, oh, there's the mic. All right, now we're good.
Check 1, 2. How's everyone doing this evening? Good to be here at the Churchill Theater. This is my first time here, and very honored that I hear this is the first live music show they've done here, at least in a while. Let alone to be here with two of Maryland's finest, and we're going to play some songs here for you this evening. They asked me to start it off since I'm the newbie, and I'll play you a tune. One of the first songs I wrote, it's called Heartbreak River. Floating down Heartbreak River, and I'm going down. Well, heaven, please help me before I drown. Nearly blackout drunk, face down on the towel. No reason to get her, so I lay here while. Well, as I look at her picture, well, up there on the shelf, I wish I could blame her, but I brought it on myself. Well, if anyone asks, I tell them I'm doing okay. But there ain't enough booze to drink my blues away. Well, 20 days since she left me and ran out of town. She swore that she loved me and always be around. Well, I can't say I blame her, 'cause I'm a lost cause with nothing to show for and nothing to applaud. The only thing I had just got up and walked away. Now there ain't enough booze to drink my blues away. Floating down Heartbreak River, and I'm going down with no one to help me, so I guess I'll drown. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, Mr. Jimmy, what you got for us, man?
Well, since you played a song called Heartbreak River, so I play in a band, Jimi Sing Shack, and we've been together for almost 30 years. But I did
Give it up.
a few years ago. I did a solo record under the name Mend the Hollow, and I was hanging out with this kid one night, and he was telling me how this girl had broken his heart, and I was like, "Yeah, she didn't break your heart." You broke your own heart. You chose to have your heart break. Someone else can't break your heart. You break it yourself. So I wrote this song based on that idea, that unrequited love song. So I figured it kind of correlates. Yeah.
Very true. I've been there. I know that.
So I do have the Mend the Hollow record. That's the only record I brought out with me tonight. But yeah, here's that song. I wished upon a falling star. Turned out to be a plane. The hole in my chest can't deny love by any other name. I threw a stone off a cliff. It turned into a bird that took flight. The arrow's arc predicts its mark, no matter how the wind may fight. I'm breaking my heart for you. Blown away, or simply tossed aside. The deepest of truths need not reveal the depths in which they hide. As the years creep by, some memories fade, and some are etched into our souls. With each passing glance and brush of our arms, they commence to take their toll. I'm breaking my heart for you. I'm breaking my heart for you. You're sent like a needle, it penetrates. The air moved by laughter, it resonates. A tender kiss, like a trance, intoxicates. The beats of two hearts syncopate. So once again, I sit quiet and still, breathing in deep. Yet somehow I can't seem to get my fill. Blessed from birth and cursed to the end, I puncture holes in my heart to force it to mend. I'm breaking my heart for you. I'm breaking my heart for you. I'm breaking my heart for you.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Doug, is this going to feedback? I just turned it up and it sounded like it was about to go. Check, 1, 2. I'll turn it down a little bit from here. All right, let's give it a shot then. All right, so that was really good. I don't have any heartbreak songs. I don't get my heart broken. Yeah, I break hearts. That's what I do. I do have a relatable one, though. This is all, I'm going to play one off of my first EP, and it's about kind of hurting the ones that you're closest to. So I guess that could be considered breaking hearts. It's a defense mechanism for some, and it's just what you know for others. So this is a song called Fools. Check. Might be a little hot down here, guitar-wise. Mama, I'm sorry that you came. You had to see this wreck of a man in chains. And Father, well, I'm sorry I let you down, 'cause it's the only way that I know how. You see, I'm here to hurt you, and I will see it through. That's the only thing that I know how to do, truly. And see, what may do is to make all of the others feel that they are fools. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And brother, well, I'm sorry I bruised your face. I tore down your walls out of my own disgrace. And sister, and I'm sorry that you've never seen my face is twisted from all of the screaming. You see, I'm here to hurt you, and I will see it through. At least that's the only thing that I know how to do, truly. And see, what I may do is to make all of the others feel that they are fools. Hurt you, and I will see it through. At least that's the thing that I know how to do, truly. And see, what I may do is to make all of the others feel that they are fools. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey girl, I'm sorry I caused you pain. I know the words hurt like the needles in your veins. And hey me, well, I'm sorry about all these scars. Indeed, the mirror cuts and it holds like a prison bars. And now I'm here to hurt you, and I'll see it through. At least that's the only thing that I know how to do, truly. And see, how I may do is to make all of the others feel they are fools. Hurt you, and I will see it through. At least that's the thing that I know how to do, truly. And see, what I may do is to make all of the others feel that they are. Na 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 na. 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 Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so this next tune is also a lot of the songs I picked out for this evening, because it was a 21 and older, are about drinking. And I apologize if you're not drinking, but maybe you will by the end of the night. I realize it's Thursday, and that's, but in my line of work, that's like Monday, so, and I still drink, even if it is. But this one's about drinking alone, and it's called Drinking Alone. It goes something like this. carry you away and we live happily together. And I'd get on one knee and I'd ask you to be mine forever and ever. 'Cause the Lord only knows how I pray and I hope for an angel sent. There ain't a man in this land who can quite bear saying being this lonesome and blue. Well, oh, please send my angel home. 'Cause I'm tired of drinking alone. Well, I used to believe with a heart on my sleeve there was someone made for me. But as time surely goes, I surely don't know what can set me free. And they say desperate men only do what they can, but I ain't there yet. But I cannot go on having waiting this long for not even a change. Well, oh, please send my angel. 'Cause I'm tired of drinking, so tired of drinking. I'm tired of drinking. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cheers to not drinking alone this evening. Unless I'm the only one here drinking, then I think I see Forrest in the back, and I'm sure he's drinking
there you
with
go.
me.
I saw his.
I recognize that beard.
That silhouette. You are
buddy.
not drinking alone. I'm going to play a song that's going to be on our new Jimmy Chicken Shack record. It's coming out soon, and all of our records are kind of very different, and all the songs on every record are very different. And this is definitely a kind of a song we've never really played. But I wrote it because I was in the rabbit hole of Facebook for a while, getting into political discussions with people, and I just needed to, I just needed to not do that.
Birds
you know?
aren't real.
And so I was trying to figure out a way to say something without being specific about it, and I just ended up turning into a song basically about kind of the haves and have-nots, and I don't know what, I have no idea, but sometimes you just write a song and it just comes out, and this one came out.
Amen.
Best explanation. What's the name of it?
That's a good
Doesn't
name.
matter right now. It lost me. But this is the song. It's not called The Song, and it's on our new record. I should know the name, but oh, I know what it
That's a
is.
good one.
I figured it out. It's called Sunsets for Sale. state I'm in. But every time I get a glimpse of heaven, I'm just reminded of the hells within. As you stoke fires, will endure the scars. While you by sunsets will retrieve the stars. I can't take another sleepless slumber. What I would pay to wash my memories clean. A worried waste of my imagination. That's the crux of this recurring dream. As you burn bridges, we watch from afar. While you by sunsets will retrieve the stars. Just a star in my own movie. It's a tragedy, a comedy, a reverie of catastrophe. I keep questioning my questions. I'm a fool of suggestion and unlit projections. I'm making up lines, twisting the plot, unraveling time. I'm gutted in knots. As you stoke fires, will endure the scars. As you burn bridges, we watch from afar. While you by sunsets will retrieve the stars. If you practice being sloppy for many years, that's what I do. It just works.
Turns out I'm just really good at being sloppy. Check, check, 1, 2. All right, so this next one, I'm a weird dude, man, and I grew up being a weird dude. I got a tattoo as soon as I was 18 because that's cool, and I was always accused of being the drug dealer, even though I didn't do drugs, and accused of being the bad kid, even though I was the bad kid most of the time, but I wasn't that bad. So society tended to put me in a little cage, and I got a little aggravated with that and lashed out irrationally sometimes. And eventually, as you get older, you kind of think about it, is this worth giving a shit about? And it wasn't, so I stopped giving a shit about what people thought of me, and this is where the song Heavy Hands kind of comes from. Because like you said, with Facebook and social media, sometimes you get caught up in stuff and you get directed and told to feel a certain way, and just be you, let your freak flag fly, really. So this is called Heavy Hands. It's about just being yourself and getting the hell out of what everybody else wants you to be. Sitting here by myself, 25 bottles off the shelf. Heavy hands on no one else as I listen to the breeze. This is the way that I spend my days while you're falling down onto your knees. Don't come around here knocking, trying to sell your fucked up faith to me. I try to listen to the world, it all ended up in vain. They don't know me very well, that that's okay with me. And I tried to listen to the girl. It all ended up in flames. So please clear a path for me. Might go a little. The floor seems so much colder in the dark when you're sitting here with your heart pulled apart. If I'd known that it would feel like this, I think I would have done things different. I know exactly how I have been told, and it makes no difference. You still grow old and you move on, and time grows fast. So forget one thing is to forget the past. And I tried to listen to the world. It all ended up in vain. They don't know me very well, and that's okay with me. And I tried to listen to that girl. It all ended up in flames. So please clear a path for me. I might go a little insane. Oh no, I'm insane. No, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, look what you've done. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, look what you've done. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, look what you've done. Oh, now. I tried to listen to the world, but it all ended up in flames. Please clear a path for me. I might go a little insane. I tried to listen to that girl. It all ended up in vain. So please clear a path for me. I might go a little insane. Oh no, I'm insane. No, 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 I'm insane. Oh no, I'm insane. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Just had to make sure I was in tune there for a minute. This next tune is one that I wrote somewhat recently. I have a backing band called the Willis. You might have seen us a few times. If you haven't, we got some shows coming up. We just played the Queen Anne's County Fair again this year and had a blast. So if you were there, we appreciate you coming out. And anyways, this is a tune I do with them quite often. It's about honky tonks, heartbreaks, and nose piercings. So maybe you can relate. I don't know. It's called Rose Gold. It goes something like this.
Well, I was leaning on the guardrail, just blindly wasting time when along came a beauty far beyond the drunker's dime. As the hover at the entrance subsided by her glare, she was clear to glance and over as I followed her stairs. Well, her smile was much brighter than that rose gold in her nose. Crooked grin began to stutter, and all my lines began to froze. We were calling on some drinks as she called on me to dance. Wasn't looking for no lover, just some honky-tonk romance. Well, I'm feeling pretty lucky, 'cause she's far out of my league. While the whole damn bar is wondering what the hell she sees in me. jukebox, just scrolling through the lines. One way to throw her out, and then one on Lake George Pines. She loved the way that I caught her, how I held her tight and close, with that smile shining brighter than that rose gold in her nose. When we sober up tomorrow and we're waking up alone, she won't remember a damn thing about the boy who held her close. All that's left of her's a hole in my boot, worn from the clutch, spinning around in my delusion just to feel her loving touch. Well, honky tonks and heartbreaks, that's all I've come to know about the girl who smiled brighter than that rose gold in her nose. When that rose gold in her nose.
Thank you. Okay, a little more vocal in my mind. Check. That's a lot better. Thank you. Let's give it for Doug, everybody. Sound guy for the evening.
Since you decided to tune up, figured that was a good
Yes,
idea.
right. It can never hurt. Yeah, do that one, yeah. Yep, I appreciate that. The band, they're like, wait, you wrote this? And I'm like, yeah. Because they do enjoy playing it. It's pretty cool if you guys get a chance to check us out doing that one. I just wrote that and they took over from there, and it sounds a lot different, let's put it that way. For the better.
So, well, since you said you recently wrote that, I'll play the most recent song I've written.
Hey.
And I started writing. Sometimes you write songs and it takes years to write it. Sometimes you write something like that. This one kind of, I had an idea. It was right when COVID was starting to chill out and people were starting to go out and stuff. And, you know, just sometimes you have a day, and sometimes that day sucks.
Yep.
And then sometimes you have a day and that day is awesome, and you're like, wow, that's just awesome. So it took me a few months to write it, but I just kept playing it every day, and it's a kind of weird song. It's quiet and just odd, but I kept playing it in my house and just letting it develop, and I think it's done. But it's called What a Day Breaks. Our better angels have been left for dead in the streets. Just like the devil, 'cause I love everyone that I meet. Life is a complete mind fuck. What a day, what a day, what a day. What a day, 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 what a day. let's jump so we don't add to the weight of the world. It's good to know I'm not the only one that is absurd. Life is so sweet, mind blown. What a day, 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 what a day. Now it all seems so unclear. Just another movement, fodder for the spring. Hits that wane like focus, to thee I will sing. Breaking water moments, ether for the air. Flying from the fortress, I will meet you there. It's just another moment. Another day has broken. It's just another moment. Another day has broken me.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks. Is that one out yet?
No.
No? Does that one have a name yet?
Yeah, what a day.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, what a day. What's that?
How do you remember the song? What a day, what a day.
How do I forget that? Don't forget that lyric.
That was awesome. Wow. All right. I don't know how to play my newest song. I have no idea how to play my newest song. I have struggled with it. I struggle. So I will definitely screw that up badly. So what I'm gonna do is I'll play my oldest song. This is the very first song that I ever put out. It was a single at the time. I probably wrote this in '99-ish, and it took forever for me to get the balls to put it on a recording and then put it out to the world. And because it can be an offensive song, it's about religion, and you know that's a touchy subject. Nobody likes talking about that, but I'll go ahead and say it. I'm not all that religious. I'm extremely spiritual, but I don't know that I would call myself religious. And I've experienced some things that would cause somebody to possibly lose their religion. Seen some things, heard some things, learned some things. So it's not telling you what to do. I'm just saying that I wrote this to get it out of my system, and this is about losing your religion and losing your faith in people, because people are more or less the religion, and you got to have faith in someone before you can have faith in anything else, I'd say. So this is a song called Walk On. Heaven tells him there's an angel sent to help him with his pain. But this guilt trip ain't getting longer, it seems, let alone on his mistakes. Screams fill this room with laughter after the bodies all hit the floor. He wants the leave that he needed, he wanted, but he don't want an angel anymore. He said, walk on by me, walk on down the road, walk But before you go, I'd like you to know heaven sent you too damn slow. Sitting on his porch, hitting hands, he knows damn well he's lost his torch long ago. A young child who wants sweet and mild. Now it seems that father's got bad intentions, he's got infections, and the day comes he won't go home again. He said, walk on by me, walk on down the road, walk on by me. But before you go, I'd like you to know heaven sent you too damn slow. If it burns her into your mind, well, I guess I'm doing just fine. If it burns her into your eyes, well, I guess I'm doing just fine. Doing walk on by me, walk on down the road, walk on by me. But before you go, I'd like you to know heaven sent you too damn slow. Thank you. Thank you.
They were talking, I didn't know so I should rephrase, I had nothing released, so pretty much all of it is new to everybody, and I just have a habit of going, yeah, I wrote this one recently, and I think about, wait, I wrote this like 3 years ago, like, I guess that's not so much recently. That's recent, right? Well, I'll play my most recent song that I'm comfortable playing out live. I wrote it last winter. Again, like I said, most of these are drinking songs. But in the winter, I get pretty fond of the bourbon, and in the summer, I get pretty fond of the tequila. So
I just wondered if we should have brought the tequila up.
I got some right here if you want to.
Intermission. You won't be drinking.
Amen. Right? Good. Good. That's all I ask, right? Yeah. But anyways, this song was originally called Bourbon Flavored Kisses, and I think tonight it's going to be called Tequila Flavored Kisses. But I enjoy playing it. It goes something like this. Well, it's late at night and I'm stuck at the bar, trying to make a little money with no guitar. Got the sweetest little thing just waiting on me, and a couple more hours till I'm home free. And sleep on mine, I'm a little bit buzzed, 'cause bourbon flavored kisses is what shame do, and they'll all shout out for one last song. Though I hate to keep a good woman waiting that long, so lady now I'm on my way. I've been longing for this long since I left you yesterday. We're up at the light of candle. Well, that water might be
songs we listen to. Well, I'm thankful for a night with you. And we'll lay and waste it in your backyard and just watch the moon chase us out. Might be ill in the morning, but that's okay. We'll just pass it all on till we're coming to pain. So she won't mind the world a little bit, but swapping bourbon flavored kisses is what she do. So don't blame a feather for moving along, 'cause he's got a good woman there waiting now. So blame it down on the way. I've been longing for this moment since I lived to yesterday. We're all obeying the light of candle. Well, that water might be warm, but it's you too hot to handle. Lay down, let me choose. Well, the songs we listen to, I'm just thankful for a night with you.
Thank you.
So when we first were going to do this, we were going to play all separate sets, and thankfully you guys were all open to the idea of just us sitting up here together. I figured, well, if nobody likes my songs, at least they only have to hear them one at a time. But I also like the idea of like being kind of, I don't really ever have a set list, but like having somebody play a song and then makes me go, oh, I could play this song. So you played a song about religion. I went to 12 years of Catholic school. I recovered. And honestly, since COVID, I've been saying a Hail Mary and an Our Father at some point every day just to hedge my bets. I mean, if God doesn't exist, it doesn't matter what I have to lose. And if he does, or she does, well, I was taught that she'd forgive me for being disingenuous, so. So you had a God song. Now, sometimes songs are inspired by something that is not really that heavy or deep, and this song is one of those songs. And I was sitting next to a dog, and I was looking at the dog and just trying to figure out what in the world was in that dog's head. And I was imagining it was probably more than what was in my head. But yeah, so this is called Sitting with the Dog. sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. I'm dumb and I'm ugly and I am uncreative. Dumb and ugly and uncreative. Are these all the right words to say? Are these all the right words to say? Just get up or get out of my way. But you're sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Sitting with the dog. I follow a backwards guide. Here's to another breath for the hole in the sky. Here's to another breath for the hole in the sky. Here's to another breath for the hole in the sky. Here's to another breath. But we're sitting with the dog. Sitting with the dog. Like a bump upside a log. Just sitting with the dog. I realized it was about procrastination after it was written. But it's about procrastination, and it's about drinking too. Here's to another breath.
And it was probably the heaviest song we're going to hear tonight.
I did not know that's what that was about. I've been listening to Jimi since I was probably 14. I remember the first Jimmy's Chicken Shack album. I had ridden my bike over to my bass player's house, and we were jumping on the trampoline. He's like, "Man, you gotta hear this shit." I was like, "What, man? What are you talking about?" And he threw this boombox in the window, you know, when we were, you don't have Bluetooth speakers, so he like put all of his speakers up into the window, and he turned on high, and it was the whole first album, and we were jumping on the trampoline, and I remember jumping to that beat. He was obsessed with you, and I was listening to you guys from that point forward, and that it shaped a lot of the music I've written, but I don't want to follow that. Man. That was shit. Damn it. Damn it. I love that song. I've always loved that song. Shoot, man. So, I'll see what I can do. Doug, can I just get a tad more vocal in this monitor, please? Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't say vocal. Yeah, voice. Sorry about that. Just a little bit. There you go. That's good. If it came up, it sounded like it. It sounds good. Woo! All right, I'm going to try one. I think my mom's out there somewhere, and she said that this is her favorite song, but I've never played it acoustic, so I did record this with your drummer, Jerome, and Jerome had a lot to say about this, and he made it into a full band song. So I have not been able to figure out how to make it acoustic-y, and we're going to try it here, so if it all gets dicked up, then, you know, I gave it my best, and we'll see what happens. Nobody's going to know, yeah, exactly. I just keep going through it, and it'll just be a different song at the end. This is, I have an extreme fear of dying with regret. I don't know if anybody else experiences that, but it's, the older I get, the more it sets in, and this is a song about being youthful, and it reminded me of jumping on the trampoline with Chris and listening to your music. And you can't go back to that, but you can use every day that you're given to do something momentum-wise forward, like pushing yourself as hard as you can go. I spent 12 years at NSA, and I made great money, and it was a good job, but I hated it, and I was always a musician, so I left NSA, and people said, dude, you're nuts. You're insane. Security clearance and all that. Bye, I'm gonna go be a musician now, and I'm still here doing it, so there's gotta be some proof in the pudding to just doing your own thing. But I've just lived by that creed ever since. I'm not rich, and I sometimes worry about paying my bills, but I'm way the hell happier than I was before. So this is a nostalgic song about being youthful, but also not wasting what you're given. So this is called Don't Waste the Light. Night closes in. Here we are, the town, looking back again. Fight, no one wins. And we're never gonna back down, this is how it ends. Remember when we ran, leaving tracks all through that sand. I don't wanna waste the light. Been a long time coming on tonight. It's a little bit loud there. I don't wanna waste the light. Let's run on through the streets tonight. White bleached our sins as the moon washes over dirty skin. So bite, chase by grin, let the blood run down without a flinch. Remember when we ran, leaving tracks all through that sand. I don't wanna waste the light. Been a long time coming on tonight. I don't wanna waste the lights. The dark dawn's coming into sight. I don't wanna waste the light. Let's run on through the streets tonight. I've been chasing along, steal it all away, my friend. Now time waiting for no man now. Steeple chasing those clouds, racing worries still wearing thin. This sound is so deafening now. I don't wanna waste the light. Been a long time coming on tonight. I don't wanna waste the light. The dark dawn's coming into sight. I don't wanna waste the light. Let's run on through the streets tonight. We'll run on through the woods tonight. Come on, let's run on through the streets tonight. We're gonna run on, chase our youth tonight. Well, it was a struggle, but I did it. It was a struggle. Thank you.
All good to do one more song? Yeah, we'll do all right. We'll do one more and we'll take a little break. We'll just do one. This tune is another one you can find me playing quite often with the band, and it was based on a conversation I had with a buddy up north. One evening we were sitting at the bar and we were talking about relationship issues, and we came to the conclusion that the worst part about getting dumped, or getting ghosted anyways, is realizing that you left some beer in your fridge that you'll never get to enjoy or at least get over with. And I figured it made a pretty good cliche country song, so that's what this is about. It's called Brewless. It goes something like this.
We started courting till she come to her senses. Safe to say it didn't take long. A poor choice of words and nasty old habits. I woke up to find she was gone. Well, I can't say I blame her, and I ain't mad about it. But the reason I'm pitching a bed, 'cause there were no fair warning when I realized this morning I left a half a case of beer in her fridge. Now most folks you'd find might ball up and cry while building some sad country song. And I guess I could see how a fella like me might use that to get along. Well, I'd be belting too with a fist full of brew, but I've yet to hear such a bit about the ribbons of blue and them cold rockets too. I left a strand in the back of her fridge. Oh, oh, Lord. Well, ain't that a bitch? I'll be easing my mind with some cold Miller Time, but lived all of mine in her fridge. Now a good friend of mine owns a long cabin line. He's got a strong bass just waiting for me. Oh, so he says, though he's hell in the head, 'cause that clear stuff he just won't let be. I can't be begging and choosing while heartbroken losing, and I figure I'm already sick. So I'm chugging away while wishing I'd saved all the beer that I left in her fridge. Oh, oh, Lord. Well, ain't that a bitch? 'Cause it's too hard to pace trying to wash out the taste of the goals that left in her fridge. As mine. Well, I heard the chief's found a new man in town. He's twice as gentle as me. Or oh, so it says in the message I read. They're as happy as two folks can be. Well, that's all well and grand. The one thing I can't stand, and it's causing my left eye to twist. As he's probably thanking me for the beer he drank free from the case that I left in her fridge. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, ain't that a bitch? 'Cause it's too hard to pace trying to wash out the taste of the gold that left in her fridge. I'll be easing my mind with some golden mirror time, but I left all of mine in her fridge. But I guess it's alright for me, 'cause I'm smoking her weed that she left in a can on my fridge.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun writing that.
Except you didn't have any beer.
Right? I mean, it's
You had fun without beer.
too hard to wash, or it's too hard to pace trying to wash out the taste, isn't it?
I'm gonna play a song because you were speaking about, like,
Drinking?
Life.
Oh.
And well,
So,
hey,
drinking.
drinking, yeah. But just how you know you this how special life is, and you know. So I haven't played this in a while, so I have to hope I can figure it out. All right, it's called "We Burn Fires," and I'm not much of a storyteller, singer-songwriter. I have a couple, but this is kind of a true. It's all true stories, but it's not really a story. But it's in the spirit of what you were saying. We can duct tape pounds of weed to a $50 car, drive across the country just to stare at the stars while we squat a national park that's been stoned for months. We rolled over some boulders, sparked a joint, and ate lunch. Now we can all have the same girls on the beach at night, while the other punks and jocks are all getting in their fights. And we bailed on our friend Joe, who got arrested that day. He didn't have a ride home, so he decided to stay all summer. Damn, what a bummer, man. We burn tires on our bonfires. We burn brains and guitars on funeral pyres. We glowed green for days on end. We woke up and tried to do it all again. But we can't do that anymore. We've got kids now. So self-serving and undeserving, so underwhelmed, vessels unhelmed. Here's to the lies we love to lead. The invincible could never die or bleed. And to mistakes, we took them well. All you believers can take the crooked road straight to hell. We've no regrets, just unhedged bets. The world's a stage, we're passing cues behind the sets. And this one's in the can. We burn tires on our bonfires. We burn brains and guitars on funeral pyres. We glowed green for days on end. We woke up and tried to do it all again. But we can't do that anymore. We're all grown up now. But we're gonna have to pay for it all. We're long gone past the sell-by date. We always see the trees for the forest and never fail to burn them down. In this town, we burn tires on our bonfires. We burn brains and guitars on funeral pyres. We glowed green for days on end. We woke up and tried to do it all again. We burn tires on our bonfires. We burn brains and guitars on funeral pyres. We glowed green for days on end. We woke up and tried to do it all again. But we can do that. Yes, we can do that. Yes, we can do that evermore. We burn fires 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 evermore.
Yeah.
That's on the Mendahala record.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. What I'm experiencing is that Justin's gonna make you happy, and you're gonna learn something from Jimmy, and I'm just gonna depress the shit out of you. Most of the night. Maybe not you.
That says a lot about me.
So I'm the only one up here with an actual set list, and I feel like we're playing a telephone, you know, like where it's like you gotta pass, and it just gets messed up somewhere along. All right, here's a song about drinking, and it ends up on suicide or something. But that's all right. I mean, it all sounds good. It's just the
That
same.
is so funny you say that, because that's what this song is about.
It's like I
Oh, shit.
knew. Give it all.
So it is. It sort of is. I don't want to say it now. This is the only song I've ever written after having a dream, and this was such a weird dream that I had to write it. Yeah, well, that's okay.
No, I have a song that wrote in a dream.
You pulled the Beatles on. All right. So the way it worked is that I wasn't aware if I was alive or dead in the dream, and I think I either was in a car accident or I committed suicide, which I know that's a bad thing to do, but you can't control dreams. So the thing is that I wasn't sure if everybody else around me was also dead, and I found myself trying to talk to them and just like talking to a wall. So then you find yourself screaming in their face, and they have no acknowledgement that you're even standing there. So it was extremely frustrating. And then I realized, like, I'm in a dream. I hope I'm in a dream. I gotta get out of this dream. So I did wake up, and then I thought, that is some weird shit. I gotta finish this dream and finish the story. And I did, and it kind of rounds out to being about, again, not taking life for granted. And once you're out, you're out. There's no going back. So, you know, all those bad days you're having, you're like, I wish this shit was over. Don't hope on it too hard, because you might have one of those scary-ass dreams you might not wake up from. So, this is a song called Ink in the Well, and I named it Ink in the Well because in the end, I figured we're all just names on a piece of paper, so Ink in the Well is just all of us together, and once you're written on paper, that's it. See you. Goodbye. So, this is called Ink in the Well. Monday morning, 6 a.m. Feels so good 'cause I might be dead. Sunday Eve took all away the secrets inside that God couldn't say. Make it black, give me one try again. Is this all in my head? Give me back, give me one try again. And I'm trying to scream while I can barely breathe. See, she set me free, so why can't you see me? Can't you see me here? Friday morning felt so cold. Spent the night talking to ghosts on the phone. Tried my best to walk away. Remember you said this would all be okay. Give me back, give me one try again. Am I really dead now? And I'm trying to scream while I can barely breathe. See, she set me free, so why can't you see me? Immortal, can see through fear. We're all just sinking the well now. Immortal, can see in here. We're all just sinking the well now. Sinking the well now. Tuesday night, I heard you at my door. It's just the sound of your steps on the floor. and I'm trying to scream while I can barely breathe. See, she set me free, so why can't you see me? And I'm trying to scream while I can barely breathe. Say, she set me free, so why can't you see me? Can't you see me here? Here we sit, staring away. Can't feel the warmth on the fireplace.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
See you in a few minutes.
Yep, take a little break.
We're going to take a little intermission. Feel free to stand up. Well, we're going to take some of that too, but y'all help yourselves, and we'll be right back. We got some more tunes coming up, and again, we hope you stick around. My name's Justin. This is Jimmy, and that's Josh all the way on the end, and we'll be right back.